Hi guys, in this episode of Shri series, we're gonna be finding the equation of a straight line. I thought we do another question, so in that way students gain confidence of solving equations of a straight line. All right, so if you looked at the previous video that I put up with, when you're working out the equation of a straight line, the first thing you need to do is write down what the equation is. All right, so what I'll do here is write down the equation of a straight line, which is y equals mx plus c. All right, so if you remember before, what does my m and c stand for? All right, so write that down again. Your m stands for your gradient, and your C gradient, and your C stands for your Y-intercept. All right, so that's the first thing you need to do. So how do we calculate the gradient? All right, now if you remember from the previous videos that I put up, the formula for calculating the gradient is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So we've got 2 points here, 3, 11 and 6, 11. All right, 6, 7. Sorry, 3, 11 and 6, 7. So what I'll do, I'll put that as x1, y1 and x2, y2. So if you look at my previous video sessions, I've also uploaded one video on how to calculate the gradient. All right, so we now substitute. What's my y2? 7 minus 11 over 6 minus 3. All right, 7 minus 11 over 6 minus 3. So that's negative 4 divided by 3. Like I said before, gradients can either be positive or could be negative. And furthermore, it could also be a fraction. So if you look at this question here, the gradient is a negative fraction. So we've written down the formula, we've calculated the gradient. What do we do next? We now need to find the y-intercept, which is c. All right, so I've got some space here. So we could pick which pair we want to substitute as x and y. We could use 3, 11 or 6, 7. Either way, I'm going to show you both just to prove that you can get the same answer. So let's look at 3, 11 here. All right, so we're going to use 3, 11. So we have y equals mx plus c, and my m is negative 4 over 3. So what I'm going to do is, in place of y, I'm going to put 11. In place of x, I'm going to put 3. And in place of m, I'm going to put negative 4 over 3. And we're going to get the value of c. All right, so this now becomes an equation. So 11 negative 4 over 3 times 3 plus c. All right, so you can see that now becomes a linear equation. All right, so that's now 11 equals negative 4 plus c, and c is equal to 15. So that now becomes a linear equation. Therefore, my equation of the straight line becomes y is equal to negative 4 over 3x plus 15. That now becomes your answer. All right, let me now show you. If I put 6, 7, we're going to get the same answer. So I'll just move in here, so we've got a bit of space. So I'll put 6, 7 just to show you that we put the equation of a line passing through this point. So we put y is equal to mx plus c. So in place of y, we're going to put 7. In place of x, we're going to put 6. And in place of m, we're going to put negative 4 over 3. So what we're literally doing is substituting. All right, so we put 7 equals negative 4 over 3 times 6 plus c. All right, so 7 is equal to negative 8 plus c, and c is equal to 15. Therefore, my equation of a straight line is the same, negative 4 over 3x plus 15. So I just wanted to show you, whether you put 3, 11 or 6, 7 in the equation, you still will get the same answer. So just to sum up, what do we need to do? As I said in the previous video, you need to write down the equation. you need to find the gradient and then eventually substitute it. All right. And as I reinforced before, you need to know your integers to get your gradient. You need to know linear equations and substitution to get the gradient. All right. Thanks guys for listening. Bye now.